Hi, thank you for joining. Welcome to the training video series on the child care attendance community. My name is Jeremy Brown, and today I want to show you how to enroll a child into the provider community from a provider user interface perspective. We're going to review the steps on how to enroll a private pay child, discuss the differences between CCAP and private pay parents, and ensure that the child appears on the children list. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you how to enroll a private pay child in your provider community user interface. The difference between private pay and CCAP is that private pay needs to be enrolled at your provider location. CCAP, parents have been sent the information via email to set up their PIN. The first thing we need to do to enroll a private pay child is select on the children icon. So on the bottom right hand side, let's go ahead and select it. That's going to bring up the children list. Next thing I need to do is I need to select the green plus icon located at the bottom right hand side. The first thing you need to take care of is inputting a parent's email address. Once you've input their email, we need some of their basic information. I will then progress on to add the parent. I want to say yes. Next, I need to input the child information. First, last name, nickname, and date of birth. Nickname's not required, however, you do have the option to input it. Next, I can input the date of birth. Once you have all information input, you can then select the search button at the bottom. What this does is it searches within the system to see if this individual is already in. If not, it'll say no child is found, and we can select the green plus icon to add. Confirm and select yes. Next, we need to input a schedule for this child. This is a recurring schedule, and we need to input a start and an end date. So let's go ahead and input that start and end date. It's important to note that the start and end date have a 90-day limit, meaning my end date needs to be within 90 days of the current start date. Now let's go ahead and select days of the week that we're going to schedule this child for. We also have the option to update a photo, which is directly connected to your desktop. I'm not going to do that at this point, but I can always come back and update a photo for this child as well as the parent. Next, I'm going to select Add Schedule. Verify the information for the parent as well as the child, and then you want to select Complete at the bottom. To ensure that the child is in, we can simply search the child's name on the children list. The last thing you need to do as a provider is send the PIN information to the parent so they can then activate the PIN through their email. To do this, we need to locate the child, select the chevron, which will take you into the child's record, go to the Household tab located on the far right, locate the primary parent. Notice the PIN status is not sent. I'm going to go to the paper airplane icon located on the far right hand side and select send. Now that I've selected the paper airplane icon, instructions to set up PIN information to get into kiosk was now sent to the parent. When they fill their PIN information out, the PIN status will update to active. That is how you enroll a private pay child and send the PIN activation out. Thank you for watching, everybody.